Yo, 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 YouTube. It's your boy Columbus. I'm on the TST F8 MAX. And this is the Columbus show. And welcome to it. And we're about to head to a gig way out in the raceway. I'm out on West Lafayette right now. And we're going to continue. I had to get on the bus. I lost some footage, so you probably will see some of that in my shorts or whatever. But yeah. I got to stand today. I had to get on the bus. They don't let you bring something that can't be collapsible on the bus for some reason. It's all uphill. I can't even believe I'm doing like 22. This hill ain't no fun. Fuck. Please don't run over my shit. Yeah. Thank you. Fuck. I know why, too. Lost my hat. Sorry, kids, for the cuss words. Do that. Do this. Put my dang on helmet on. And I wouldn't have that issue. And my eyes are watering.
Head north on North Alton Avenue, then make a U-turn.
Man, this is really messing me up. Right.
800 feet, turn right at the Lafayette Road. Turn right onto Lafayette Road. Continue on Lafayette Road for half a mile.
Oh shit, this hill. I don't know, guys. This hill a little treacherous right here. I don't know, I might have to be walking for the first time. I'm about to find out how beast my scooter really is. I don't know if y'all can see that. But that is not small. Nerd. This mug is a beast. 14 miles an hour up this steep hill. This is an overpass. I'm talking about a steep hill. I don't think y'all understand how steep this hill is. Woo-wee, that was a steep hill. My scooter is a boss. That was way more than 15. I'll tell you that. That was at least a 20 grade or better. Woo, and I got all this weight on. I'm weighing like 265 right now with the gear. What do you ate?
Right, turn left onto West 34th Street, Commercial Drive.
In the wind. I really thought I wasn't gonna make that hill. Like, I don't think y'all knew how steep that hill really was. I'm going dead in this wind. This thing be crushing hills like it ain't no hill. With 350 watt motor, man, this is very impressive. I don't care what nobody say. Killing hills at 20 miles an hour. Y'all understand when I say this is going hills at 20 miles an hour, there's a headwind and it's blowing. I'm talking about it's blowing at least 15, 20 miles an hour in between here. I see the trees dancing. I forgot to put my helmet on. Straight up continuous hill. It's a hill, still doing like 23, 24 against the wind. I said, I'm weighing, and it's uphill. Right now I'm weighing, like I said, about 265, 270, about the weight limit that the big boy like this one can handle. Even though they're the same exact size, but I think when they gave me that new controller, they had the specs for the better one though. So I think that's the reason why I can hold as much weight as I hold now versus when I first got it. You know. Here on High School Road. Guess I'm just a mile and a half, couple of miles away or something. I don't know. One of those hills again. Yeah. This one's not as steep as the other one, so we do it like, well, I guess it's the same. So we doing the same. See, that one might have been a little steeper, but I think it's because we on this rough terrain. I should have been on the. I'm about to do that switch to this concrete. I think it's the terrain. I think I would have did way faster if I would have been on the road. It's a lot less bumpy. Again, I don't know why I keep running in the road hill. mile, I gotta turn left, or yeah, left. Like those are so much of an elevation, it make my phone flip the screen upside down, back from upside down to upright, because how much of an elevation those hills was and the angle, it made it stand straight up. You know what I mean? All these hills, man, this ain't nothing but a straight downhill. And it gets all this dang on wind. It's steep. You stop underestimating my baby. Believe I'm doing these hills the way I'm doing them. Like they ain't even a hill.
Turn left on the Dandy Trail.
Somebody else with a scooter or something, or a small bike. Whoa, this hill. Ain't no hoe, ain't no hoe, ain't no hoe.
Right, turn left on the Dandy Trail.
Oh, this one's steep. This one's steep. I had to do a couple of kicks. I ain't have to, but you know. Whoa, where did he go? I don't even see where. Oh, he right there. That thing pretty quick. Oh, no, it ain't. Okay.
Continue on Dandy Trail for half a mile.
continue this hill, man. Boy, this hill steep as a bitch.
In 600 feet, turn right onto Crawfordsville Road.
It's doing it, dog. I'm talking about this hill's a hill. My baby's a baby, you know.
Right, turn right onto Crawfordsville Road.
Minutes away, it say.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Louise Avenue. Right onto Louise Avenue. Continue on Louise Avenue for half a mile.
Oh man, this is like a roller coaster right here. Really be testing my scooter out. That's like a 30 degree right there. I had to kick that. I mean, I probably would have made it, but boy, I was going too slow for my liking. You know what I mean? Too slow for my liking. Feel like my scooter was super struggling.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Pinecrest Road. The next left onto Pinecrest Road. destination will be on the left. Your destination is on the left.
$89.07. Yep, right here. Oh man, sheesh, that was a super long. Yeah, I'm here at the job, getting it in. Show you what I did so far. It's supposed to be just a downspout. I fixed that in like 30, 45 seconds or something. But you see it right there, that downspout right there. Did that downspout. And over here, it's I gotta repair this because it's loose. And that's gotta be fixed down here too. I think this is like one of the main corporates right here. Yeah, I'm gonna get that up in there, hammer that back up in there. I think that will take a lot of that rock out. And then, like I said, I have to reinforce that with some more concrete, come up a little higher around it, dig on the other side, fill it up higher. You know, it'll hold it in place, it won't move. And yeah, he wanted me to do some trimming on his shrubs and stuff too and everything. I like this yard. This yard is the bomb diggity. And then over here, I got the same thing going on with this post on the end. But I really think it's more to do with this gate right here than anything. And I need to take this gate off. So I'll be back to show you the progress. See, it's messed up. It's messed up. I'm gonna show you the progress. Yeah, just finishing up. Now this thing not leaning no more. And it can shut and open. And as you see, it's fixed. But yeah, so gotta go put the last screw in for the day. But yeah, I even did some repair over here. They did a little janky repair, but it didn't turn out right. Trying to have this flimsy tree hold up this fence, it ain't gonna work. But I gotta go on the other side and on this side, and like I said, fill it in. But I'm gonna put this screw in because I fixed the end, it was coming apart. So I'm gonna put this screw in there, the last screw. See? Mighty easy. took a little bit of the flex out. Yeah, it's a lot less. Man, that thing was rocking in the treetops, you know. That thing was super rocking in the treetops. But now, it ain't barely moving. So, check on this side. Yeah, it's down there. Make sure it ain't none of these. Ooh. And you're gonna have to do this one too. Yeah, it's gonna have to be this one too. Yep. Dang. Yeah. Gonna be this one too. And we actually got 3 of them. Because when I do that, I'm gonna mostly put all that concrete over here, and I'm gonna make sure it's like this. Pile all the concrete down there on this side, put some on the other side to make sure it hold it in place. And do the same thing down there, and this should be like perfect then after that. But all right, be with y'all again in a minute. Yep, finishing up, cleaning up.